Rabbathy rated with 9 viewers. Welcome everyone from Rabbathy's stream. I'm Vixie Foxworth and this is the fabulous Chase. We're diving into some art today, so grab a snack and get comfy. You're in for a treat with us, just try to ignore Chase's antics.
Hey there, Fox fam! Happy Monday. Well, I mean, happy Monday for some folks. How's everybody doing today? I had a heck of a lot of fun with Mario Kart yesterday. I hope you all had a lot of fun with that too. What are you going on about, Vixie? Am I that fabulous? That's a plush. Maybe the plush is fabulous. How you doing, Bacon? Welcome on in, dude. How's it going? Dude, have you heard anything about, have you heard anything about Poland? Like, what happened to Poland? Is there no Poland this month again? Like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on there. It feels like the local meetups are getting kind of sparse. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just not checking enough. I don't know. I didn't see it. I didn't see it on there. Are they just not posting them anymore on Meetup? Are they trying to get off Meetup? I'm kind of confused on what's going on. Hey there, Ulti. How's it going? Doing good. Starting to find the balance between between sleep and work. Sleep is good. I hope you get plenty of sleep stuff. You sound like you need it. By the way, Chase is sweet. I'll let Chase say what I'm talking about. Gosh dang it. Hush, Ash. Rap will probably say something there. Speaking of Rap, thank you for bringing your community over. Bringing your folks over, 9 viewers. Thank you so much, dude. I really do appreciate you. I hope you're having a good day. Yes, Chase is sweet. Aw, thank you. Poland? No, Poland. P-U-L-L-E-N, just like Bacon said. Poland Park, and it's a big park in Raleigh. I think like a couple of years ago, I think it was nominated for like one of the best like local parks in like the whole country or something. Like it's really nice. It's a really nice place to hang out. It's on the NC State campus, North Carolina State, or near the North Carolina State campus, something like that. Want to tell them, Rab, what I mean? Oh my gosh. I'll say like if you all weren't watching Rab's stream, he drew me as a cupcake. That's what they're going on about. I am not a food. I just want to reiterate that, chat. I am not a food. Yeah, like, they usually host the local the local meetups over at Poland Park, and it's kind of like I said, it's just a nice place to hang out and chill with everybody. The weather is getting warmer. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I don't know. I'm not cute, Rab. How? Hush. Let me see. Like, yeah, I'm just like, I need to get more involved in the local group too. I need to get myself just in general involved in more groups. I've been lacking that lately. Hey, Abson, how's it going? I've been really lacking that lately. My goodness, like it's just been, what am I trying to say? It's been crazy. Like I'm keeping myself busy with like a bunch of different projects right now. But let me see. But a couple of them are wrapping up, and so maybe that'll free me up to do more social things. But lately it's just been just like push, get this all done. so that I can just take it a little easier and just kind of like try and take my time to build up the community a little bit more. You know what I mean, chat? Just build up the viewership, build up the community. That's what I'm trying to. I'll get the projects out of the way, and then that's what I'm gonna focus on that a lot more, including doing like a VTuber SummerSlam here at the end of the month, or toward the end of the month. Hey Digit, hey Charlie, how are you two doing? Welcome on in. We're just chilling at the moment. I haven't even introduced myself yet. I'm just talking to the chat. How about you all? What have you been doing today? How is your Monday? You got this? It sounds like things are going well for you. I'm not sure. Like it's so Digit, I'm kind of in the same situation that you were, maybe still are in. Like so for those who don't know, I had sleep issues last year. Like I talk about this. I just kind of like just brush them off as like general sleep issues. Hey Zeke, how's it going? Welcome on in. It's just kind of like it's like a combination of sleep apnea and like a limb movement syndrome that has just kind of like been drained me slowly over time. And I with the demands of my job last year, I just hit a complete tipping point and had to go on leave. And I didn't get good help. I didn't get good help for my sleep issues, so I ended up having to stop. I ended up leaving the company, just straight up. And ever since then, I've been looking for a job. Once I got my sleep issues figured out. Once I got the medication that I needed after talking to a bunch of doctors and them telling me, hey, it's just pounding one thing into my brain when it was two things that were causing me problems. Like I started looking for a job and there's no jobs. All of a sudden, there's no jobs. Like it's so crazy because somebody with my skill set and experience should be able to find one really easy, but for whatever reason, nobody is like everybody that wants to hire externally ends up not hiring externally. It's weird. So I'm kind of out of a job at the moment. I'm trying to subsist myself on just kind of like working on. Thank you for the pet stuff, patta. Working on art commissions. I have a business prospect that I'm really excited about, and I got everything working yesterday, and it feels really good, and I hope that turns into something. But right now, I'm just trying to do art commissions to just bring in a little bit more money while I finish that up. That's one of the business project is one of the things that one of the projects that's wrapping up. I think I just about have a prototype ready, and they're gonna throw this to the patent lawyer that I have working. Let me see. Let me go back and like that's my spiel. That's where I'm at right now, folks. Let me see. I'm fine. My Monday was bad because I was bad at CS2. Feels bad, man. Hey, you'll get him next time, Don. If it's not this time, you can always get him next time. I believe in you. You got this. Zeke sniff. You're sniffing about my stream there, Zeke. I see ya. Had to grab Lixio from the airport yesterday. Oh, did he go on a business trip or something? Not much going on today other than sweet things. Hey, it's all good, Ash. You're all talking about me behind my back. I'm just messing. I'm still working for the job I don't like, but I get that. It was the right choice for you. Yeah, it was not gonna work out. And it was not only was it the right thing for me, but it was the right thing for my team for me to step away. Like it just wasn't going to work out the way it was trending there. Hey Wave, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Hey, thanks for the pets, Ash. Patta. I love getting my pattas. Job listing these days is a little more than blatant lies. It's so weird. Like there's so many. There's the what do they call them? They call them ghost jobs, don't they? Ghost jobs are a thing anymore. Like it's just, they'll post a job just to make it look like they have a job open. I should start my indie game company and scoop up people right now. Can I join? I wanna do it. I don't have any funds to help you out though. If my business prospect works out, I'll have some money to help you, or I might have some money to put in. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna work out for me, but I am really excited about it. The only reason I'm treated nice is they lost so many people to exactly what happened to you. Yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I would love to if I had the guts to. Hey, sometimes like it's tough. It's tough, Digit. I could talk about that a little bit more. After I get started on my art here. Let me see, ghost jobs. Yeah, I'll talk about all this a little bit more. Once we head over to the beach house here, folks, and I can start my art. But before I do that, let me introduce myself. Hey everybody, my name is Chase. I'm the foxy sensation that's changing the nation. And today I'm working on VTuber commissions. I'm gonna do some art for one VTuber commission, and I've got the art done for another one. So if I finish the art for this one, the one that I'm working on, the first one I'm working on tonight, I'll go and work on the other one. I'll go start rigging the other one. Thank you for the pet, Squara. Petta, petta, petta. How are you doing? If you are a sensation, you deserve pats. I'm not going to turn down pats. I'm not going to turn down pata-patas. You kidding me? I want all the patas. You're good. Hey, I'm glad you're doing well. You sounded a little down earlier, and I'm glad to hear you're doing better. And thank you for the chimkin, Digit. I love my chimkin. Foxes love chimkin. You all know that, right? I hope you know that. You may have heard me say it enough. All right. Let me do this. Let's head over to the beach house. Let's get some art going here. I'll turn on the music and let's get going. Let's do this. Oh, that's a good one to start with. All right, so I think we were talking about like what ghost jobs and things, right? I know one of the things was ghost jobs, and it's like a lot of people lost jobs. Oh yeah, so like ghost jobs and burnout. That's what we were talking about. About the sleep thing, magnesium, by the way. Yeah, I'm taking magnesium. I am indeed taking some magnesium. It definitely helps. But I have some medications and some supplements that my doctors have given me, so that certainly has been a thing too. They gave me the right medication to treat my limb movement syndrome. Boop? No boop. I'm a bite, Zeke. What are we doing? What are we going to do today? Yeah, VTuber. I'm working on a VTuber commission. Well, I have two VTuber commissions I need to work on here. One of the one I'm working on right now is the artwork. I just need to I need to get the artwork done for this. And then the other one is the art's already completed. I'll need to start rigging it. So if I get the art done on this, then I'll do the rigging on the other one. Can't listen to Rainbow Road music without my blood pressure rising. That track is hard. Well, this is the N64 one, and the N64 one's kind of chill. At least I think it's pretty chill. Chat, you think the Rainbow Road music is chill? If you have magnesium, does that mean you're magnetic? That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Yeah, ghost job. Okay, I want to go back. I want to touch back on the ghost jobs thing real quick here, chat. How many of you have heard of ghost jobs? How many of you are familiar with the term ghost job? Digit, of course. Yeah. I figured you might be because we were talking about it, and you might. I'm sure you've run into a lot of the same things that I've run into. Not until now. So what a ghost job is uh essentially what a ghost job is a company will just put out a job listing that they don't intend to fill out, and it just looks good for like job numbers and such. It's kind of stupid. Not gonna lie. I think our team's third closer is a ghost job. We seemingly aren't going to hire one. So you have somebody that you have a position at your company that it sounds like a ghost job. I need to stop performing so well. Then maybe we'll get more help at night. Oh, geez, Zeke. I mean, I think there's like several reasons that you can have like a ghost job out there too, but they're not good reasons. I'm not going to say that they're good reasons. It's a terrible practice. You're just getting folks' hopes up, and for what? To make funny number go burr? No, I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate it. That fly away, yay. No time for fear, just let it all fall away. Good song, great song. Haha, funny number go burr. Yeah, I think I was talking about burnout as well, right? Like burnout is real. Burnout is real, chat. Focus on your mental health. Your mental health is so much more important than you might think. You gotta take care of yourself, both physically and mentally. This is from the end of Odyssey. Zeke. This is the during the end of the escape sequence. When you're breaking all the blocks to escape. Ooh. There is to see. Together we're racing for the goal, and no one can stop us now. Maybe we don't know where we're going, but we're gonna get there somehow. Climb up the vine and do the plunge. Oh, that's the wrong. I always get that messed up. You and me, I'll follow you. Got me over the moon, and that's no jest. You're miles above the rest. Look in your eyes, and I know we'll be fine. So let's shoot for the stars and make this love really shine. Dun da 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 dun da 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 da. Yeah, I can't wait for Mario Kart World. I'm hearing a lot of crazy things out there though. You know what? I am going to not do that. I'm hearing a lot of retailers are canceling Switch pre-orders this week, and it's like, how do you cancel a Switch 2 pre-order this week? What the heck? It's coming out. It's coming out in like 3 days, right? They're canceling Switch 2 pre-orders. What the heck? I'm following a YouTuber on Twitter who said his pre-order got canceled. I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, he needs that. He's a Nintendo game YouTuber. Like he needs that for his job. And they just up and canceled it. I'm like, are you kidding me? What did Marcus do this time? That madman donated $100 on Kofi? Oh my gosh. I mean, Marcus is quite a giving fellow. Not gonna lie. I wonder how much he gave to the charity when we were at FWA. How irresponsible was the man with his money? Not that like giving money to friends and charities is like an irresponsible thing to do. But like he talks like I bring that I say irresponsible because it's like, oh, I want to be, he tells me he wants to be, oh, I want to be fiscally irresponsible. Like that's I don't think that's his exact words, but it's something along those lines. But he deserves all the praise. Like Marcus is a really good guy. And it's just like you all like you all gotta give him some credit. When he comes in here, give him all the hugs. If he comes in here, I don't know if he's gonna drop by today. The man is quite busy as well. You should head off. Lexio will be home soon. All right, no problem, Zeke. Take it easy, okay? I'm sure I'll be ringing people up for some of them. Maybe not right away if they get sold out before my shift, but eventually. I want one. I'm trying to look for one myself, Zeke. I might just go over to like a GameStop or something on like for like the midnight release. I don't know. Let me see. I gotta figure out how the ears are. Because the ears on this character are a little different from normal. Da 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 ba da ba ba da ba da da da. Big Crux ears. No, it's not Gudra. This is Kyle. He's a Crux. Not Kyle the Red. Kyle Silverfall. I think Kyle Silverfall in my server. Da 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 da. Speaking of like trying to make money while I'm like out of a job here at the moment, you all wanna hit me up for a commission? My commissions are open. I've been a busy fox, so I haven't. Just because I'm out of a job doesn't mean I'm not doing anything. I've been working on my business prospect. I've been working on Tail Chasers, because I want to start a Patreon for that, or a Ko-fi. I don't know. What do you like? I guess that's another thing. You all good? What do you think is? What do you all think is better? You like Patreon? Do you like Ko-fi? Does it matter? Do you think there's something else? Like I'm trying to throw around like how I wanna work this out. Your art has improved so much. Is very cute. Thank you, Digit. I'm doing my best. I need to work on it more though. Like I need to just like I need to sit down and just I need to sit down with my iPad when I'm just like lying on the couch and just doodle on it. Like I just need to like sketch things and just try to work on it more. Because there are some things that I feel like I can improve on. I need to work on like different body shapes. I need to work on perspective. I need to work on a bunch of different things. One thing at a time, you know? Don't matter to me, don't matter to me. Okay, I might do I gotta figure out what Patreon takes off the top. Regardless of what I do, I'm gonna be everything that's gonna be open to the tier, the different Patreon tiers is gonna be open to the different subscriber tiers here on Twitch as well. Is Riolu. Also, you can throw money at me here too. If you throw 100 bits at me, Vixie will, and you put in a message. If you throw 100 bits at me and put in a message, Vixie will respond to the message. If you subscribe, and you put in a message, Vixie will also respond to that. There's like a little bit of a bonus there. Of course, she also responds randomly to messages as well. All right. Should I stop? With the blatant advertising? I feel like I should stop with the blatant advertising. I've been doing that like most of the stream already. I don't wanna drive new folks away. I just want to be a Riolu and work on art. Ow. Okay. That's the boy. Not if he asks you for son. I don't know why he doesn't like Lucario so much. He's like this like big like he's always on the server like with a big disdain for Lucario. Always going for the whole Lucario thing. It's like, yeah, I can kind of get it. Like sometimes Pokemon are just some Pokemon are just overdone. Like Charizard, like like Venusaur and Blastoise don't get nearly as much love as Charizard gets. Why does Charizard get all the love? I don't know. But not for me to decide. But like, I feel like a lot of folks are getting tired of the love for Charizard. Like they want to see some other Pokemon get some special treatment. I want to go that style. I don't know. Da, da, da. Oh, it's kind of okay. You know what? It's also high on his forehead here. It's short and high on his forehead. Overdone is one of those things. If people enjoy it, that's a good thing. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. But there's overdone, and then there's special treatment. And I'd say Charizard gets way too much special treatment. In Generation 6, Charizard has two Mega Forms. He's one of only 2 Pokemon that has 2 Mega Forms. In Generation 7, like, I didn't do anything too special with him in Generation 7. But Generation 8, he was the champion signature Pokemon and got his own Gigantamax form well before the other 2 Kanto starters. Yeah, I mean the company. And in Generation 9, he was the first Terra Raid. The first 7-star Terra Raid. He got the what is it? Not the champion tag. It's like the I don't remember what that tag is. But he was like the first 7-star Terra Raid. It's crazy. Whiffle! Thank you for the gift sub to Charlie. Much appreciated, dude. Thank you for supporting the Fox fam. How
Orange
you doing?
Onion gifted a tier 1 subscription to Charlie Chumbuck. Thank you so much, Orange Onion, for gifting a subscription to Charlie Chumbuck. You both are amazing for supporting our little community. You're
I see
making
you
our
there,
stream
Jake.
even more fun.
Jake Rude. How dare. How are you doing, by the way? I hope you're doing well. Okay, the hair here I think is just like alright. I need to redo this too. This needs to be closer. Whiffle, is there a reason you put me in a tuxedo and then booped my nose? Balloon! Why balloon? Can I just be a little real in peace? I guess it's asking for too much. Maybe just go about it this way. I gotta remember that it's mirrored too. Ba ba da 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 da. Ba da ba da da. This is just my sketch, so I don't need to be too precise with it or anything. I just need to make sure that I get everything right. I think the ears need to be long. The little the ear holes, the inner ear hair. Ear holes. That's a word. I don't want to say ear holes again. Pokemon look good in tops, not bottoms. Hashtag ban pants, Wiffle. Jake makes his entrance. Jake always finds a way to make an entrance. A balloon / inflated chase is great. I don't agree with that. Ban pants, huh? Yeah. You ever see me wear pants? I don't wear pants. I'm not wearing pants right now. Pokemon don't wear pants. What Pokemon wears pants? You never heard that? You never heard that, Rob? Hashtag ban pants. I think that's like a Toon thing. a lot of Toon furries will throw that around. Yeah, we have fur. Why do you need pants? Okay. I'm looking at this character. And I think the rib cage, the upper chest, is a little smaller than the lower chest, or maybe similar size. I don't know. Like the neck, I gotta make sure that I have room for the neck as well. Da 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 da. These little sparks cling on to life. Everyone caught in a struggle. Hashtag ban clothes. I don't know about that. Clothes are fun. You can make a fashion statement. Who cares about wearing white after Labor Day? If it goes with like your black fur, or your red fur, or your orange fur, or your green scales, or your blue feathers, or whatever. It doesn't matter. Don't matter none. I wear shorts. Hey, that's fine. Everybody has a choice. You can wear them if you want. I don't care. Not gonna catch this cartoon fox wearing them. That's not my style. Maybe it's other folks' style, but but it's not my style. Maybe at one point when I was trying to be more anthro rather than cartoon, like traditional anthro. But I went the whole cartoon route. Hey Sparky, how are you doing? Welcome on in. What's up? What brings you by today? Chad, I should also show you the thing I'm working on as well. Let me see here. Hey Rusty, how are you? Doing good? I'm doing alright. Can't complain too much. Your fox looked unusual with those khaki slacks. To be honest, I was wearing khaki cargo shorts. I kind of like the look, but it's just not me. Let me see. So I've been working on this a little bit more here, chat. You remember I showed you the dolphin the other day that was swimming in the background? I've got a bunch more added here. It's almost done. I just gotta wire everything in the streamer bot. But let me see. I also since it's swimming in the background, I'm also gonna have to like make the chat transparent or figure out how much I can make the chat transparent while it swims by. But like, yeah, I have it set up here where like you can see you'll be able to see like if you do the redeem, if somebody does the redeem, you'll be able to see like the dolphin swimming in the background, like in the window there. Or one of the other critters that I have moving in the background there. Like I think, for example, here, let me show you another one that I got wired up here. It's probably hard to see. I'll head to see if I can hide the chat real quick. Where's the chat at? There's like a little Gyarados back there. I found a sprite. I'm gonna have to make sure that I give credit to the person who made the sprite. But there's like one of the things that you'll be able to see is the Gyarados swimming in the background there. And those are the kind of things that you'll be able to those are the kind of things you'll be able to see when you do the redeem. It's just kind of like it's a nice little clickable that you can add to the chat. Just a little bit of influence on the scenery. It's more pronounced in the just chatting screen because then you'll see it like swim across the entire screen rather than just the window. I thought it's timed. Nah, it's not timed. It'll be a redeem. It'll be a pretty cheap redeem though. I'm thinking they'll make it like 500 Fox coins. That's the plan right now. Not the cheapest redeem, but it's gonna be a pretty easy redeem to grab. I'm trying to think of all sorts of other things that I can put there too. I've got plenty right now to start with. But I also want to think about like what sound effects and things I want to add to the stream as well. That I can do with a streamer bot. Maybe some new throwables. Who knows? Throwables are pretty easy to add. But I am working on improving the stream. I think I did a thing earlier today. One of my avatars I updated with the Z with like the all the different movement things that I have on the Fox avatar. I'm going to be updating those over time as well, just to make sure. Hopefully I can get them all this week. It only takes like an hour. It only takes an hour for me to update everything. And so with the three other forms, like it is pretty easy just to do all that. I think it'll take some time before I actually do that, Ash. You don't have to remind me about that one. That's on my bucket list, but it's pretty far down the list because it'll take a whole new rigging to do. I'll have to do a whole new rigging for it. Da 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 da. Da da. I wonder if I should move this out a little bit more. Do it like this instead. Or maybe do it like this. Not too long. No, that's the right length. That is the length that I'm looking for there. Da 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 da. And back. Also, happy Pride Month. Yeah, happy Pride Month, Bacon. Happy Pride Month, Fox fam. Make sure you support your LGBTQ friends. It's very important, especially right now. Jake, you know I'm not doing that. You know that's not going to happen. Make sure I get the hands right too. Hands are hard. Hands are hard. You've heard me. You've heard me talk about it enough, Fox fam. Hard's your hand to draw. Da 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 da. You know I'm not. I'm not reducing it, Jake. I'm not reducing it. That's not. And that's not happening. His hands are decent, or his fingers are decent length. Da 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 da. And I'll be doing all of this piecemeal too, so it's like you'll see what I mean when I get to the actually inking all this. Everything's got to be its own layer. Every part and everything's got to be like decompiled. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. So like if the arms are kind of like stuck in like an A pose, it's not gonna stay that way. Obviously. Mm-hmm. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I gotta make room because the legs are very long here. I'm also gonna have to find a way to do the tail. Da 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 da. Look, Nick, a ladder. If your art had a flavor, what would it taste like? That's a good question. That's a question I don't think I can answer. Cotton candy? I don't know. Are you talking about my art style or what like a certain piece of art? I don't know. Why ask me such hard questions? Oh, because you want to licka. You want to do lickas. I see your lickas and raise you a sniffer. I was one of the emotes I wanted to do too. I want to do a licka emote at some point. I just don't know how I'd do it. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Bum ba bum ba ba. Bum ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Calcium goes with everything. You have one of your own? Yeah, it's. I want to do an animated one now. Like the animated one is better. Not gonna lie. Animated look at emote goes hard. I'm also gonna have to figure out the tail too, because the tail is very long.
C said, I don't see how that would make
See.
sense. Tongues are soft.
Huh?
Sounds like a soft topic. C. But maybe if tongues were
See.
sharper, they'd have more pointy conversations. Haha. What do you think, Chase? Should we let our tongues run wild on this chatter?
Okay, that was pretty good, Vixie. I don't lie, that was pretty good. Hey there, Dovahkiin, how are you doing? I am not cute. How rude. There's a running joke in the series where Phoenix and Maya argue over whether a given ladder is a ladder or a step ladder. I don't remember that. Maybe I have to replay the series. I don't remember that at all. Hey, where? How's it going? Yeah, somebody turned me into a Riolu and then somebody else put me in a tuxedo. Can I throw a Pokeball at Vixie? Nah, unfortunately not. Might need 100 bits there, stuff. Please play Ace Attorney on stream, maybe at some point. CNT. You all are just throwing out a bunch of acronyms at this point. I'm pretty sure Vixie makes the Pokeballs. Oh my gosh. I think I need to expand the canvas for this one because the tail is very long and I'm gonna have to be able to animate it where the tail is just kind of like where the tail is kind of wiggly. So I think it's worth figuring this out. You just need to go very wide on this. Da 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 da. Ba 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 da 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 da. See, I'm gonna have to figure that out. I will have to figure that out when I rig it. Right now, it's not that big of a deal. But when I rig it, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Da 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 da. And he's got some hair in the back here. I'm gonna do it a different color so that I can make sure that I keep that separate from everything else here. Da 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 da. Ba ba da da ba 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 da 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 da. Ba 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 da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ha! About shoulder length hair. I think that's about. That seems about right. That's what the reference shows me anyway. About shoulder length hair. Hey DV, how's it going? Hey Fishy. What's the brows for? Probably the brows are probably for the misspell, the typo. Chase needs to be booped. I do not. Rude. I'm starting to think Vixie is a ventriloquist and Chase is the dummy. Hush. Ow. Fishy. Some's fishy. Some definitely fishy. Chat, you're acting fishy, but you always act fishy. What about me? Fishy is always fishy. That's just fishy, okay? Fishy. Ow! What? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? And this goes down to about the knees. This is about knee length. Da 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 da. Does he have a clasp or something? Keeps the robe on? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. Like that's probably better because then it's supposed to go. It's just supposed to go like straight down here. Da 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 da. Wait, what? That's not the right color. It's just kind of tight around the arms. It seems. There's like a little bit of muscle definition there. Okay, it's not tight around. Okay, never mind. Hang on a second. It's not tight around all the arms. It's kind of loose at the end near where the near the wrist. I see now. It's a little loose around the wrist. Da 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 da. I'm smart. Wow, that's just. You have a poor judgment. If you think I'm smart, then you don't have very good judgment now, do you? Chase blep. What did I do? You're a fish. You're literally a fish. It sucks I got rid of the pain issue in my right ear area, but now it's in my left ear today. Did you have like an illness or something? Were you feeling ill or something there, Dovahkeen? Fishy, no, don't leave. No, Vixie, leave. You called stuff fishy? Did I call stuff fishy? I don't know. I thought I said chat was fishy. Oh, hi, welcome back. Da 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 da. 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 Shorts come down to about here. Da 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 da. That's a plush. Hey, Will, how's it going? Fish. Stuff is in chat there where you called stuff fishy. Okay, well, okay. Guilty by association, I guess. What do you want from me, Jake? I don't know what you want from me. What's going on? Oh, you doing well? You doing well, Will? Well? Well, are you doing well? Well, I don't know if you want to do. I don't know if you want to do that. I recommend fishing. Fishing's a nice hobby. If you're into that. I don't. I don't fish. Because of that. Some of my good friends are fish. I don't want to fish. As a Navali, I love to eat fish. Good source of protein. It is a good source of protein. It's also a good source of fatty acids. Fatty acids that what was it like? It improves brain function. Jake, you've thrown over 1,000 fish at me. Fishy, you should do something about Jake. I'll take care of that during the break. And my phone is going off. A reminder for something. That's it. Yeah, get him, fishy. I love fishing. My dad's in Canada fishing without me, and I'm jealous. Jerk. Yeah, why didn't he take you? Hey, son. Yeah, are ya fishing, son? If it improves brain function, maybe you should start eating fish, Chase. That's too much power for my one brain cell, Dovahkiin. I don't think I can handle that. Your song came on stream the other day? Oh, the one that talked about 17. The fish was invited by his friends? He was invited by his friends. Oh, okay. Well, why would the fish be invited to your dad's fishing trip? That's the thing. They should stay away from there. They should be anywhere other than there. Ow. Actually, Chase, I think eating fish will give you that one brain cell you don't have. It'd be like, oh, I see everything now. Well, I learned close combat if I eat fish. Is that how it works? Ow. Stuff is not happy with me right now. What's wrong, Stuff? I'm not cute, Rab. Hush. Is there anything else I want to change about this before I move on? I don't think so. He's thinking about eating fish. Ha! Well, you know what, Fishy? It shows how much you know. I don't do any thinking at all. If Chase was a Pokemon, he would be a Magikarp. I'm obviously a Riolo. Can't you see? Look at me. I'm a Riolo. Rab, thank you for the resub with Prime Gaming. Much appreciated, dude. Thank you for the 14 months. Sticking around for 14 months.
Rabbathy just subscribed.
Whoa, I was excited. You're very excitable,
Thank
Vixie.
you, Rabbathy, for subscribing.
Rabbathy just subscribed.
To support our stream, and it means a lot. We hope you enjoy hanging out with us and all the fun shenanigans we get up to. Welcome to the family.
That was very excitable. Chase could also be a squishy Lucario. I don't know, that squishy doesn't sound like me. Oh, okay. Fair enough, Stuff. There's not a slap button, so I had to do the next best thing. I need a bonk. I need a bonk, like a little hammer that'll bonk me on the head or something. You're a Ditto disguised as Riolu, and your father was a Slowpoke, and your mom was a Magikarp? How that doesn't make any sense. I think I got everything here. I think I can move. Oh no, wait. There's okay. The back of the nope. No, I did miss something. I need to make sure that I get the back of the back of the cloak, because there is a back to the cloak here. Ba 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 ba. I don't have a bonk command. I could probably do a bonk command. It wouldn't let you bring the little hammer down, bonk me on the head, but I could add a bonk command. That wouldn't be hard to do. Is Vixie still streaming, by the way? Not my Vixie, the streamer Vixie. I think she was streaming Blueprints earlier. Or later. I mean, I mean, that's how it works. That's how time zones work, right? She lives in England. Okay. Let me get this going here. All right. So now I've got to do like all the different. I got to do all the different things separately here. British Foxo, exactly. She's quite British. Today brought me a new out of context quote. Why are you pink? Stop being pink. Who said that? I'm not printed on the screen. I'm obviously moving. I'm standing under the window. I mean, there's a quote. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba ba. Oh, that one I did in Wavestream. I added that because I thought it was a funny quote. Vixie with a K, as in Kingston upon Hull. Yeah, she spells her name. I think isn't her name Vicky or something? That's why she uses the name Vixie that way. I think that's the lore. That's the lore that I've downloaded anyway. I'm definitely gonna if I get a chance to raid her again, I'm definitely trolling her with something. I'll troll her with a raid message. Oh, that was a fun one. That was a funny one too, DB. Stop giving me free things, dang it! Stop giving me free items. Can you tell who's who? Vixie, and Vixie? Who's Vixie with an E? Am I supposed to know this Vixie with an E? I don't know this person. Paul and Marcus were not married again. Oh, because you did quote 20. You put in specifically quote 25. Todd's girlfriend from Fox and the Hound. Oh, okay. I didn't know she was spelled with the E. Interesting. Vixie Hime. Nani? Whatever happened? Like we stopped adding quotes. We stopped adding quotes. This is like, we haven't had any quotes added in a while. I might have to change it where folks can add quotes. But the quote would have to get approved by like a moderator or something. Oh, it's pronounced like hi? So Vixie Jaime? Vixie Heim? I don't know. Like it sounded Japanese, so that's why I pronounce it Hime. If you're saying it's not, then okay. Wait, I need to do I need to make sure that I do all these separately. Ba da ba 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 da da ba. Ba 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 ba. Quotes are often established towards the beginning. That's partially why. Well, nobody's done ad quote for a while, and it's only available to moderators right now. Oh my gosh! Excuse me, Mr. Tank. I want your freedom. Do you have a? No, I don't have the butt quote. Unless somebody added that. I don't know. When was the last quote added? Let me check. I don't think we've added a quote in a while. We added the last quote on March 26th. We did a couple for Odyssey, but we didn't do the butt quote. 37 is the last one. But yeah, we gotta start. I'll have to add something where anybody can add a quote, but like it's gotta be approved by moderators or something. Dun 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 dun. And the ear's not gonna stick straight out like this either in the model. I'm doing it this way so that like the ear will look right when he turns his head. And then I just kind of change it so like the forward facing pose, the frontal pose looks normal. It's T-posing? Who's T-posing? What's T-posing? Get the ear there. I'm trying to make sure that I do these all in different layers. Will you be doing virality this Thursday? After the stream, I might change my stream on Thursday to be in the afternoon so that I can join virality in the evening. Or do like, when does virality open up on Thursday? Is it open up in the evening or in the morning? Because if it opens up in the evening, then I'll switch my stream so that I could join in the evening. If it opens in the morning on Thursday, then I'll keep doing my stream at the usual time. Morning? Okay. Then I'll do my stream at the usual time. I'll be on during the day. On Thursday. Isn't that the point of T-posing, what you're describing? Oh. No, it's like no, it's not the ears don't normally get T-posed. Like the arms and the general body shape is what you usually see referred to as T-posing or A-posing. Like Kyle Silverfall here is A-posed. Like the ears are not usually a part of that. But I have to do the ears. I have to do certain body parts like ears, like ears, horns, things like that, where it's like they shift depending on the way the head is tilted. You're really busy this week. Well, it's gonna be like virality is just gonna be fun for me. Virality is just gonna be a fun time for me. Did you check the schedule? No, I haven't checked the schedule yet. I need to look at panels. I need to see what panels are they're gonna be. I bet it would be fun if I didn't have anxiety. I would join in. That's okay. It's okay, Rab. Would you feel better? Would you feel better if you hung out with me? Like if you hung out with me during virality, would that help ease your anxieties a little bit? You know what? Instead of redoing this on a different layer, I'm just gonna cut this out. Da, 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 da. I sent you the link for this. I know where to find the schedule. I just haven't looked at it yet. I've been busy. I'm a busy foxo. We all do whatever. Can't you tell by my fancy clothes? I'm a very important Riolo. VIR. Or VIP, I guess, right? Very important Pokemon. That works too. Da 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 da. Can I zoom in on this image? Open in a new tab. Maybe I could zoom in a little bit. Not much more detail there. It's just kind of, the nose is just weirdly shaped. So I'm trying to make sure that I capture like the nose shape properly. Da 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 da. It's tall. It's a tall nose. Works better, honestly. What works better? VIP. Maybe you should look at the schedule after your stream. I'll look at it this week. I got plenty of time to look at it before Thursday, so I'm not worried about it right now. Da 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 da. Ba 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 da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh no, it's supposed to curve in. Wait, the hair is supposed to curve in. More like that. Da 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 da. There we go. Starts at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time on Thursday. Chase, I don't recall you asking, but how do you feel about your fox being hypnotized? Okay. Like I don't feel strongly about it one way or the other. Okay, that's part of the hair anyway. No, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time would be 8:30 Central time. Are we talking about the VR chat con? Yeah. Talking about virality. That's this weekend. I gotta add. I just downloaded the things. I just downloaded the pack too. The pack for all of the assets. I gotta add the assets to my avatar. Da 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 da. Says 5th to the 8th. Is that US time? Yeah. It would be US. It's a US centric con essentially, so it would be US time. Ba 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 da. Ba 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 da ba. Since Jason is going to virality, does that make him Somna cute? Huh? I don't understand the joke. I'm not cute though. Tell you that much. Da 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 da. And you do the expression separately too. But I'll also do one that just kind of like shows the smile, so that I have like I can show him the general mouth shape that I'm going for here. Kind of like a default pose. Somewhat, like so you're using somna like summa or like somewhat. I get you, but I'm not cute. No, like you'll never get me to admit that I'm cute. Never. We do the hair. You're not gonna get me with these traps. No. You're all trying to trap me now. No. We're not playing this game. Get out of here, Chad. Get out of here with that. I'm not playing this game with you all. No. No. Bad chat. Go to your room. That ended abruptly. I'm gonna have to make a note of that. I don't care. You're not trapping me, Devaki. No. Do not trust. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'm just gonna stick to what I have here. I just want to make sure I get the cloak right. Da da. Hmm.
Ashna
I know, I
said
do.
he knows what it means.
I know what means.
Well, I guess some of us have our own definitions of cute, but if Chase ever claims he knows what kawaii means, it's probably a positively hilarious misunderstanding. Isn't that right, Mr. Riolu Tuxedo? Giggles.
Are you just going for all puns today, Vixie? You're just full of puns today, aren't you? She thinks she's so smart with her fancy books and her glasses and everything. Yeah, you're just like any other fox. You're not special. Da 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 da. Let's go. Wasn't that what she was doing the other day? That's what she was doing the other day, wasn't it, Fox Fam? Oops, did I not really? I really missed a part there, didn't I? Zoom out a little bit so I can make sure I get the button in the right spot. Feeling punny today. Yeah, she's definitely feeling punny today. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. She's got all of the puns right now. I don't know what her deal is. She's usually not like this. Oh, wait, I don't want to do both. Ah! I'm a dumb. I don't want to do both parts of the arms. I just want to do the upper arm. Let's get separated into two parts. So that I can, so that when the elbow bends, you still have the line there. I am not cute! Jake, I know what you're doing. Don't be a dumb. I can't help that. That's just my thing. What makes you think it was me? You said poll open. And also, you're the one that does those kind of polls. that has you earmarked all over it. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'll get that, and then I'll do the forearm will be separate, I think. So that I can, if the arm moves, then the sleeve can move independently of the arm. That's what I'm trying to do here. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, are you talking about the... Oh, right. I was going to say something about that. You were talking about Cass's theme, weren't you? Weren't you asking about that the other day, too? That's the Cass's theme from the one that they did for Smash. Ah! Oh, right. Wait, wasn't I supposed to still have the tuxedo on? Or the tuxedo... No, the tuxedo shouldn't have been... Hush phone. I thought the tuxedo was still enabled. Or is the tuxedo already over as well? No, I shouldn't. Like, I should still have the tuxedo on. That's weird. Where's my tux? I should have the tuxedo. Where's where's the trigger for that? There we go. That should be on. How much longer is that? I'll have to keep track and make sure. When did I get the tuxedo? I think it was after the Riolu change. Okay, there's only a few minutes left on the tuxedo. Hey Kyle, how's it going? You're the current subject of your current subject that's on the screen right now, by the way. Currently doing the art for your VTuber. Blah. What do you mean blah? A lot of line work done already. A lot of things that need to be updated and such here too. I'm not cute. Yeah, if you see anything wrong, let me know. Do let me know if I'm on the right track. This is your first time you've done a crux, huh? Yeah, I think this is the first time I've drawn a crux. Unless I might have drawn one for somebody before, actually. Like, I think it was a transformation sequence. Oh wait, where was the torso? There. Okay. Bump, bump. I don't know what I think it's fine. I just need to do the pants. Da 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 da. Looks good? Okay. Yeah, just let me know if you see any issues. Yeah, it's been a while since I've drawn a crux. There aren't that many cruxes. Oh, there's okay. I am gonna have to add the claws though. I see that there's the claws. Or is it? No, those are pop ads. Those are pop ads. Never mind. I'm dumb. Ignore me. Already happened? What already happened? If you were transformed into one, you shouldn't be the crux of this joke. Boo! Oh hey, my tuxedo. The tuxedo change wore off. Hey, Finglacion. I am not cute. I remember the YouTuber Kip K and the old cat Tux, who was a tuxedo cat. Unfortunately, she passed away, but still. She was an inspiration for my own tuxedo cat OC I've been obsessed with lately. Oh, well, it's like, it feels bad. Feels bad, man, about the tuxedo cat. But, hey, their spirit lives on in the OC that they inspired, am I right? The word tuxedo is very much a word that activates neurons for me right now. Hey, that's totally fair. If you've got a thousand, was it 1,000 fox coins? How much is it, chat? If you've got fox coins, you can put me back in a tuxedo. I think it's 600 fox coins, right? 600 fox coins. Puts me back in a tuxedo for an hour. Did you say something? I didn't hear you because I was ignoring you. Wow, rude. Rude? How dare? Crux. I want to see more Chase Cat. I think I should like that'll come back. I'm pretty sure that'll come back eventually. Like that one is pretty easy to put over. Like I want to use existing riggings for a few because it makes it easier for me. And that's the fox. Anything that goes over the fox rigging that I have is like a prime material for another VTuber transformation. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. That was off. That sounded off key. Da 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 da. I also need to get a PNG tuber program. There's a VTube Studio is free as long as you there's like a little watermark on it, but you can crop it out. Ba 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 da. No, this is definitely not Little Mermaid. This is from Mario RPG. This is an old one. Oh right, you did doodle that for me. You did turn me into a Crux. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's like a you can see the name of the song and the game it's from. But you may have been making a joke. I don't know. Oh, and I got to do one for the back of the cloak here. Da 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 da. Make sure that I get that for the back of the cloak there. Da 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 da. Would you ever use your VR chat avatar on as a VTuber? Hmm, I don't know. I tried rigging one of my old 3D models before. It's hard to do. Maybe it isn't. And just like I just because I just don't know how to do it. But I've tried using it. But I think at this point, especially if I do more VTuber forms, I would probably just kind of stick with the 2D models. Whoops, I have the mirror on, so. Kyle, is your tail fluffy? Is your tail fluffy at all, or is it like short furred, or how do you normally draw it? You have to upload it to Unity. That's not a big deal. I upload things to Unity all the time. Okay, short fur, got it. So I can just do little bumps every once in a while. Little fluff bumps every once in a while. And I'm drawing the tail mostly straight, by the way, because I wanna be able to animate it. Anything that you see, like the ears too, the ears might look a little weird too because they're kind of like you can see, like I have them straight out. When your character is facing forward, they won't be straight out. I'm just doing it that way so that I can animate them when you turn your head to the side. Little tricks and measures like that really help when it comes to animation. Yeah, the ears are odd. Yeah, the ears are supposed to be the ears are supposed to be kind of like straight out like that, just so I can animate them properly. They won't look like that in the final product unless you're turned to the side. Oh wait, which it was this one? Yeah. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. I did have the VTuber Plus and made some silly commands. One, Pepsi Man, Pepsi Man. That's funny. That was such a what a silly advertising platform that was. Pepsi Man. Oh, you had the Pepsi Man theme playing and everything. That's pretty funny. Da 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 da. Okay, let's start putting everything together here. Da 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 da. Make sure I get the right color here. Let's apply the base color. Ba 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 ba. That one AVGN episode ruined that jingle for me, and AVGN going forward. Oh my gosh. You mean advertising gimmick? Yeah, it was an advertising gimmick. AVGN ruins everything. Do not watch AVGN if one of your favorite things on there. It will be ruined for you. That's just the nature of the beast. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. All right, I need the mirror again because the markings here they look a little symmetrical. Da 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 da. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. This is the way that eye patches work, right? Right, Kyle? Because it looks like there's like a little on the side there, a little bit of extra on the side there. He's still going. I know EVGN is still a thing. How is this? How is he still a thing? How is he? How is he still going? Like my goodness. The man is on a mission. Oh, right, that's part of the nose. I should just have this go. I should just have this go through behind the nose here, so that I can, when I move the nose, is it like animate it properly? Still animating things. Still trying to animate things properly, chat. As long as there's bad games, he will keep going. I guess so. I guess so. There's only so many ways you can string together profanities, though, stuff. There's only so many ways that you can string together profanities and gross out humor in a way that people can that people can relate to. There's a lot of work that goes into making avatars quest compatible. It isn't happening with my own Asian Dragon model. You can go in. You can go in and make imposters for the mash. I haven't watched AVGN in a while. It's not popping up on my YouTube feed. But yeah, you can make a if you go on the VR chat website, you make an imposter and it'll set it up like it'll set up something that's like lower quality for quest. The stripe is a ring. Oh, a ring around the muzzle. Okay, it's a ring around the muzzle. I can make the I can make that when I do the lower jaw. The low everything is a separate everything's a separate layer here. Everything is a separate layer so that I can animate everything independently. There we go. Oh wait, no, these are like it doesn't really matter too much because it'll be hidden. But okay, I think it's fine the way it is. I want to make sure. I want to make sure that I do this right. Like I don't think that should. I don't think the line there should be hidden because the ears are on the side of the head. You all excited for Deltarune coming out? I know the Undertale music is playing, so it's got me thinking about the. Oh well, gosh dang it! I did that the wrong way. You got me thinking about the Deltarune chapters 3 and 4 coming out very quickly here. The code is often made fun of in my stories. Is it like with like NPCs or something, or like side characters making fun of the your coat? Never played Deltarune? You could watch you watch me play. It's on my YouTube channel on my Twitch VODs. My Twitch VODs playlist. I still gotta compile those into single playlists so that everybody can watch Underrune and Delta Tail before the chapter 3 comes out. Hey, thanks, stuff. Did I not do that right? Oh gosh, dang it! I didn't fill everything. It's referred to as a dusty old coat. Basically, serverin of it's uh what is the word? It's very specific to edgy looking characters, right? Yeah, like I know what you're talking about. A lot of edgy characters. Well, a lot of edgy demon hunters and vampire slayers. They'll wear those kind of coats. Da 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 da. Trench coats? No, not a trench coat. That's like a detective thing. A trench coat. Oh, did I really do that? I'll fix that. No, I didn't do that. Okay, this is fine. Everything is fine, chat. Now I should be able to go back and add the stripes on the ears. I should just do this and then do the last one like halfway between. Or maybe I should. No, that's fine. I should do this. I'm gonna redo this one. The first stripe here. Down a little bit. That looks better. What is this one? Okay, eyes. That's easy enough. Eye whites. And the next one is probably it's the eyebrows. Okay. Next one is the eyebrows. That one is also easy enough. I just a solid color. Overcoat? Maybe that's it. Technically, it is a trench coat. Oh, okay. Okay. The coat came off of a vampire. Oh, so you are like a vampire. I know like looking at your like you seem like a demon hunter or something based on your reference. You know, so a vampire hunter or a parka. It's definitely not a parka. Definitely not a parka. I can tell you that much. Hmm. Hmm. He's a demon hunter. Yeah, I thought he was a demon hunter. Let's see. Right. I need to get the eye color. Robot form. Okay. Steven Hunter was a good anime. What's Steven? I never. I don't know what Steven Hunter is. Hi, not Robo Dusty. Rusty. I'm not Rusty. You're Rusty. I hope I'm not Rusty. That would be bad. It's bad for my health. Wait, did I put that on the wrong layer? That's why it was acting so weird. Bum, 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 bum. And I can add a little bit of coloration here for the eyes. Probably coming up to my break here soon. Demon Hunter, the anime. City Hunter, Steven Hunter, Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter. Is it Demon Hunter? That's a kid. Oh, you talking about? Oh, are you talking about Soul? Oh, what is it? Soul Eater. Soul Eater. Is that what you're talking about? I finally saw the robot form. It's cute. I am not cute. Don't call me cute. I'm not cute. I'm a robot. I'm metal. Look at I'm all sorts of like chrome shiny metal. I'm not cute. Toast, rude. No, Toast, you get out of here. Get out of here with that. I am not cute. Rob, thank you for the pets. I am not cute. Toast, how dare. Rob, how dare. Not cute, Fox fam. Not cute. All the talk of you. See, I need my own model so bad. My partner is some custom ones, and I don't. Heck, yeah, it's hard. It's hard to like. I've tried building them from scratch too. They're hard to build from scratch. Okay, there's the ad break. There's the ad break notification. I'm gonna have to pause here in a moment for the ad break chat. But I need to get some more water anyway, so it's not a bad thing that I get a break, right?
Ultimatum Warrior 1 said ZH54HO have red angry eyes.
I'll
Chase,
save.
if you really wanted to be the antagonist with those angry eyes, you could at least make them more intimidating than red. But hey, thanks for the compliment. Laserbolt24? I think Chase is cute too, but I might be
Not
biased.
cute! Not cute! Rexy, hush! What do you mean you're biased? I have so many questions. I have so many questions for you, Vixie. Have you no boop on my bite? I'm gonna bite you with my robotic strength. My like a hydraulic press bite or something. I don't know. How are you doing though? Super squishy. I'm not squishy. Ow. What? I always say that. Alright. Folks, I gotta take a break here. I gotta pause for a break. Please pause the music, thank you. There we go. Software upgrade. I don't need a software upgrade. Never heard of the term. Alright, let me make sure I save too. Somebody hit save and I need to make sure I save. Alright, everything is saved. Okay, chat. I'm gonna go get some more water. Stretch my legs. I'll play ads. Make sure that they're not playing during the content. In the meantime, I've got words on stream today. If you all want to play words on stream while I'm gone, you are more than welcome to do that. But in the meantime, give me a few minutes while I go take care of myself a little bit. I'll be right back, everybody. Yes, I know, phone. I gotta do that too. My phone's going off. I want to do the thing that my phone's telling me I gotta do. Okay, I'm back. All right. Whew. What's going on over here? What's going on? Mm-hmm. Hey, thanks. Like spout one-liners does his best because if he doesn't, who will? And even that, even though he loves to complain about having to work, he had his team, and with them working in tandem, they try to save the realm from being utterly deserted. Despite his title, he has morals. That's a that's a mouthful. He only kills the bad ones. Peaceful ones are left alone. Fair enough. Sir Pies. I see what you did there. You must be going to sleep. All right. Have a good night, Cora. Sleep well, okay? See you later. You have to read that. Oh, well, I didn't want it to. You put it in the chat. I say usually I'll take the time to read the things that folks have put in the chat. If I notice that if I notice it's there, I'll read it so that I can respond to it. Okay. Music. Chimpkin, thank you, stuff. I'll eat this later when I can digest things. Thanks for the clip, DB. I can't help it if I've got angry eyes. That's just how my robot form works. Oops, I accidentally no, I think so. Okay. Nose. The nose knows best. The next two are the hair, right? I think so. Wait, did I do this on the same layer? Did I do all that on the same layer? I think I did all that on the same layer. I thought it was supposed to be on this layer. It's supposed to be a different layer. Okay. This is part of the hair. There's another one that's a part of the hair. Oh, hey, funny animal game. I thought wait, didn't I do this? Yeah, I did do this in two parts. Where's the other? Is that the part that I, wait. Oh, okay. I see. I think I see now. Let's do this one first. Da, 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 da. Ish funny animal game. Ba, ba, ba. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. So I can get that part. Mm-hmm. And then this will just be the front here. Da 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 da. I do want to get back into this game a little bit, chat. I think I mentioned this in another. I think I mentioned this before. Like I do wanna get back into the scene a little bit. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And I just say that because I don't know. I don't know if everybody's gonna accept me back. I haven't played this. I haven't played or streamed this game in a while. It's been too long. It's been 10,000 years. Okay, maybe not that long, but it's been a while. It's 11. Folder 11 is the one I'm looking for. Wait, I kind of need that in front first. Hang on a second. Da 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 da. Bum ba bum bum bum. Step 1, shove floppy disk into mosh. Step 2, watch cheese rip and tear. I might with hydraulic force. Yeah, they're not even close to done. Oops. There we go. Now I can move it. There we go. Bum, ba, ba, ba. Wait, did I do? I didn't set a loader drive, did I? Did I set one? Did I set a? Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and make sure I do that. Hey Mizu, how's it going? Jason's in Artbot mode. He didn't see me say hi. Yeah, I'm kind of distracted. My bad. How's it going? Welcome on in. I was a Riolo earlier. You missed me being a Riolo. What's up? How you doing? One good thing about the game for sure, it's how I met a lot of wonderful people. Yeah, it's how I met a lot of wonderful people too, Rab, and thank you for the compliment. Yeah, my bad. I'm not good at. I'm not. I can't always pay attention to the chat. Oh, okay. This is the neck. There's the neck. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Breeze easy. So easy. Da 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 da. Oh, in the top here. It looks like there's a band of like cyan around the neck here. Da 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 da. Okay. Oh, hey, thank you for the Jimkin, Ash. Much appreciated. Glad you're doing well there, Mizu. Colon 4. One way to get his attention is to throw a Pokeball at him. Hey, rude. How about you throw Chimkin at me instead? I appreciate the Chimkin a lot more. Hi, I am Fox. Please insert Chimkin. There we go. Aloha, Poketoast TTV. Ow. Thank you for the follow. Shout goes up, Fox fam, for a new follower. How you doing? Welcome on into the stream. It is he. He who? Me? You? Who? I am confused. And full of Chimkin. I'm Glacion's partner. Oh, okay. Nice to meet ya. And like I said, aloha. May not look at much right now, but I've kind of got like a Hawaiian theme going. I tried that as a new greeting. What do you think, Chad? You like the extended aloha greeting? I kind of like it. My bandana here has the pattern on my aloha shirt. For those of you who aren't aware, just looking at me as a robot box ring. Ah! Those have the Hawaiian shirt, the aloha shirt on them. Just so you're aware. Vixie, you mind cleaning up all these plushies? I didn't actually ask her. She's not listening to me right now. Please choose plushies. Where did all those plushies come from? I don't know. You all seem to keep throwing them at me. The Bacon seems to have a ton of them. He throws one at me every stream. I have a feeling if I ever get the chance to do like to do a plushie drive, Bacon's gonna get one and he's gonna throw one at me at a meet or something. I just get that feeling like he would be the one to throw a chase plushie at me. And I would probably say that's a plush because that's what I always say. All right, thanks for more Chimkin rap. See what chat? Why can't you throw more Chimkin at me instead of everything else? What's wrong with more Chimkin? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ah, you know what ice seems. How about Chimkin pot pie? I mean, pie is normally dessert. With the pants color here. Da 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 da. Okay, I thought that looked weird for a second. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Da da da. Katanas. Classic theme from Star Fox series. Da 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 da. Can I have Chimkin? Somebody throw some Chimkin to Kyle. What do I look like, a Chimkin dispenser here? The streamer Vixie is the one who says that. I mess with her all the time. I'm just kind of like, hi, I am Fox. Insert Chimkin, please. Or no, usually not like that. I'll just say Chimkin, please. I like trolling streamers. Because everybody trolls me, and this is like my chance to get back. My chance to do a little bit of trolling. My turn. My turn to do some trolling. It's just the life of a streamer, though, I guess. Everybody comes in and wants to troll you. For the most part, I mean, there are those upstanding folks who won't do that. I'm not one of them. These remind me of a police blotter. Report of Swanson, Chimkin, Pot Pie, running east on Clay Street. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of crazy police blotters like that, DB. You could probably look up an article and find like a bunch of those. Da, 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 da. And this should be the form. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Oops, wrong type of layer. And this I can stick underneath the cup layer. And then this is the hands, I think. The hands would also have to go underneath the clip layer. You're a robot, and by default, you have to be a Chimkin dispenser, but I'm not. Just because I'm a robot doesn't mean I have to do anything. I'm not programmed for that. Now I'm imagining a silly drawing of Chase with his mouth open holding a sign that says, insert Chimkin here. That's fun. That sounds hilarious, Rap. That sounds hilarious. What is this? Okay. I need to get rid of this line here. Realizing that this extra line here was a bit of a mistake. Da 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 da. Oops. I don't want to erase too much of that line. I need some of that line. Oops. Still missed a little spot here. There we go. Okay. And then this is the hands. Mm-hmm. Okay. I thought for a second I might have grabbed the wrong color there. And then the hands are light blue. Okay. The hands are the light blue. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I keep forgetting too, I'm like hilariously out of tune when I'm in robot form. Because my voice gets auto-tuned. Like I sound monotone. Okay, I screwed this part up. I knew I screwed this part up. I knew I screwed that part up. Those lines aren't supposed to go like that. Da 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 da. It's supposed to go more like that. Da, 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 da. Whoa, I'm in Space Cuba. Whoops. Dun, dun, dun. I do need a little bit of this color, though. This would be the next one. What is this? Oh, no, that's not the next one. I already did that one. This would be the next one. The legs. There we go. Found it. Robot. Yeah, I am robot. Beep boop. Insert Chimkin, please. We need a drop. We need to drop an anvil or a safe on Chase. That doesn't sound like a good idea. That doesn't sound like a good idea at all. Who is it? Whose idea? No. Jake, no, don't do it. Don't do it, Jake. I knew you were gonna do it. How dare? How dare? How dare you poke my rubber nose? Nose is rubber because robot. Of course he did it. Of course he did it. He always does it. Ah, plushes. System overwhelmed by plushes. Abandoned ship. Okay. And then the legs I can move underneath the torso. Like that. Orange robot. I'm surprised. Like I feel like folks don't turn me pink anymore. But everybody likes the shiny coloration. Nobody does the pink anymore. What layer is this? No, seriously, what layer is this? Huh? What did I do? Oh, is it the back of the cloak? That's the back of the cloak. Okay.
Rabba said, don't tell Wave that XD.
So what?
I see we have a cheat
What's he gonna do about it
today. Just remember, if Chase's antics get out of hand, I could always flatten him with a soft pillow instead. But shh, don't tell him that. How's that robotic form treating you, Chase? Ready to create some art or just distracting us as usual?
Vixie, I'd like to see how you would accomplish that. I'm curious how you would even accomplish that. That doesn't sound like a thing that you can just do. I see you got a new paint job, yeah. Indeed, shiny form is now Chase Orange. Exclamation point orange. Official Chase Orange. That was what it was meant to be the whole time. It was just I applied a layer that was just kind of didn't show it properly. And then, okay, so there's like a bunch of, let me do it this way. Oh, right, that's not gonna work. Da, 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 da. If I do it this way, it'll be fine. There we go. And then, this way. How many stripes are in here? There's like five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think I have room for that, actually. I need to make the stripes thinner. Whoa! Kyle, thank you for the 1,050 bits!
Kyler23 cheered 1050 bits. They said, cheer 1050, hey chat, can we all boop chase at once? He can't bite us all after all.
How dare!
Oh, that sounds like such a fun idea.
You know, don't encourage him!
Eats nose boops. I guess we could team up on him. Just be ready for those playful nibbles. What do you all think?
I don't nibble, I bite!
Are you going to boop the Foxy sensation? Let's get his reaction.
I bite! Vixie, don't encourage them! Nada! 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 I don't playful nibble, I bite. I bite hard. Let's get his reaction. Let's not say we did. How dare! How dare! Don't feel like booping tonight. That's fine, Ash. I appreciate that. I'm just being to sit here and be angry because. Oh, I know you booped me, Cobalt. How are you doing, by the way? I'm a bite. What's up? Ba, 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 ba. Okay, I know, like, there's like the one of the stripes is just like tail tip. Da 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 na 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 da 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 da. And then I can just slip this behind everything. And it'll look like a tail. There we go. How's this looking, Kyle? You can't bite my cobalt fur just looking in game and that's fair. No boop. Jake, no boop on a bite. I do bite. I do bite. Ask Dusty. Ask Marcus. They'll tell you I bite. They'll tell you I bite. It's playful. No, it's not. I bite. I bite hard. I bite hard. I'm a fox. I bite hard. You bite. You bite your. We're not married. Riffle, we're not married. And yes, I bit him. He booped me. He booped me because who asked? Somebody asked him to boop me, and I bit him in response. just below the pants. Supposed to go. Oh wait, oh I see the inside of the inside of the coat is red too. Just below the pants, supposed to be the coat. Yeah, and it's supposed to be red, right, Kyle? Yeah, this part down here, right underneath the pants here is supposed to be the inside of the coat, and I see now it's supposed to be red. Yeah, I see that now. I see that now. Where did I put that? Oh, I didn't do the button here either. I gotta do the button. Da 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 da. I gotta make sure I take care of that too. Ba ba da da. And I'll grab the red color. So that when I when I find there it is, I found it. So that when I find it, I can actually make it the right color. Do 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 do. Which means I think I need to replace the color here too on the where the coat is around the forearm. Oh, and I'm okay. I see something here I need to fix too. I'll make a pass over everything just to make sure I got it all looking right. That's probably up here. Where is it? Hey, am I blind? There it is. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. Besides that, it's good. Yeah, I do need to make a pass. Like I said, I do need to make a pass over just to make sure I got everything right here. Like this looks wrong. This looks a little bit off here. I can fix that. Okay. Anything else that I need to fix? This will be fine. Like this going over the eye because I'm gonna make an eye mask there. It'll mask over that eye. Even the clip again, TV. That's right. I forgot about that too. Isn't there? There's like a new thing on Twitch. It's like whoever does the most clips gets like a little badge for that month. Also, I'm now leading the chat in clips of chase. I think you're the only one that's you're the only one on there right now. You've done 9 clips. You've done 9 clips already this month. I don't know how anybody's gonna pass you up. Or is that not this? Maybe is that overall, or just 9 just yesterday and a day because the month started yesterday. Anything else that I missed here? Right, I was gonna do okay. I need to do the upper lip and the lower lip. That's important. I still need to do the upper and the lower lip, or upper and upper jaw, lower jaw. That's very important. Ba 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 da da. Okay, let me take care of that now. I really need to start labeling my layers. There we go. Da, na, 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 na. I can probably hide the nose layer too. So that I just need to make sure that I get the. Oops. Okay. In my pack. I need to make sure I get that color right. Where's the nose? Where did I put the nose layer at? Ears, eyes. Because the nose layer is going to have to go over all of these. Okay. The nose layer's here. It's got to go over. It's got to go over the two mouth, the upper and the lower jaw layers. Oh wait, I don't have my. Dang it! I don't have my mirror. I have my mirror on. I need that. Ba, 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 ba. And then I do the lower jaw here too. Da, 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 da. Okay. I need to go like a layer down there. Okay. I forgot. I need the upper and lower jaw so that I can make sure that I have the mouth animated correctly. Only done 5 since the calendar page turn. Okay, so there's a setting that I'm probably gonna have to flip a setting then for like monthly versus all time. But you do have the badge though. You're the one with the badge. You're the one with the clips badge. All right. I think I'm pretty satisfied with what I've got here right now, Cal. What do you think? How's this suitable? Okay. All right. In that case, what I'm gonna do, um, let me see. Do you want to work in progress, or do you want me to? I can send you a work in progress if you'd like. I mean, let me see. I can send you a work in progress if you want it. If not, then I'm just gonna take this. And I'm gonna work on. I'll work on it. I'll work on it another day. Not another day, but yeah, another day, I guess. Because I still got another one that I've got to rig, and I'll have to mash some of this down. I'll have to like compress some of the layers too, so that I can get this, going in live duty cubism. I've already done that on the other commission I got to work on, and so I was planning on working on that tonight. Okay, just want to make sure you're aware. Just trying to explain what I've got going on here. I appreciate you, man. Let me see what else is going on. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Then I think what I'm going to do, I want to switch over to live 2D cubism here, chat, and I'll start rigging the other model here. Let's see. This is going to be an adventure. I need to be doing more of these model rigs. Either that or start like reusing some of the rigs that I already have, but it's a little difficult if I'm building different characters. Okay, so let me do this. Let me open. Let me make sure I have this enabled here. Where is Live 2D Cubism? All right, I'm gonna open this up here. Bump, 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 bump. Okay. New model. Bump, 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 bump. All right, I'm gonna pull in the character here. I hope I exported this. I should have exported this to PSD. Uh, and by that I mean was like a paint shop document. That's the name of the file. Okay, here we go. I found it. Oh, I'm gonna just do create new model. There we go. I don't need that file then. Da 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 da. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Okay. I'll make another save file here. Da, 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 da. All right. So I need to start rigging this, which means I am going to have to start with a bunch of deformers. I got to group everything up here. How do I show this? I don't show this rigging process very often, do I, chat? I don't get many opportunities to show this rigging process because I don't do this on stream very much. Let me try and group everything together here. Da, 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 da. Arm. This is all of the arm parts. Oh wait, I gotta. Oh, you know what? I gotta do this first. Hang on a second. I gotta select everything. This all needs. This all needs. points. Everything needs a points so that I can move things around as needed. Never got around to play with that software. It's a thing. Well, maybe you get a little bit of info from watching me do it here too. Okay. Oh, right. The upper jaw, the lower jaw. Is there anything else that I need like heavy deformation on? I'm gonna add heavy deformation on those. I think I need heavy deformation. Do it on this too. Heavy deformation. Anything else? I don't know if I need it. I don't know if I needed anything else. Start grouping these up. Start grouping everything together. The lightsaber is its own group. I'm just gonna like grouping everything up so that it's easier for me to work with when I have deformer set up for everything. Da 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 da. This is all. Wait, did I do? Oh, I didn't do the eyelids. I forgot to add the eyelids to this. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do that on yours too, Kyle. I'm a dumb. I totally forgot. Execute Order 66. That's a Sith thing. Come on, now don't be silly. I forgot to add the eyelids on this. Oh man. The eyelids are gonna be different colors too because the bottom here is like this lavenderish pink, and the top is this darker purple. Oh, I'm a dumb. I forgot to add the eyelids. You're not worried about eyelids? I have to add the eyelids because it's part of the model. You have to have it blinking. Like if you don't have it blinking, it's gonna be yeah. If you don't have it blinking, then it's gonna be kind of like it's gonna be staring at the camera the whole time. Oh, I'm back to normal again. Well, relatively normal. Blue fox instead of orange because shiny chase. Oh, we're off though. Da 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 da. Oh, hey, Killball, thank you for the chimkin. Yeah, I'm blue. That's my shiny coloration. You've never been relatively normal, you silly cutie. I'm not cute. Not cute. Oops, no, I want to open the PSD file. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Hey, thanks for the hug stuff. Much appreciated, dude. Knew I was forgetting something. Let me hide cubism for a moment here so that I can go in and add those. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I need the mirror though. Let me grab the mirror. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Show and it's set up for show all on all layers. Why isn't it showing then? Oh, because it's off to the side. I need my mirror. I had it on one of these. I goofed, chat. I gotta ungoof it. I don't think Chase is ever normal. Then again, was he always Fox or was he transformed into one? Questions. There's my mirror. Grab my mirror here. Okay, where is alright, line tool. I need the other one. There we go. Okay, maybe not that thick. That should work. Da 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 da. I'll have to widen this too. Oops, no, I would need both of them to be widened. Na 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 na. Okay. This is the left eyelid. This is the right eyelid. Oh, upper eyelid. And then I gotta do the lower eyelid. And I'm doing these off of the. Off of the eye because I'm gonna make a layer mask. These get a layer mask.
Kyler23 said steals chicken.
Don't steal my chimkin.
Why do you
That's just
steal the chicken,
rude.
Kyler? I mean, come on, it's chicken. What will you do with it? Take that steal and turn it into some bizarre art piece? I'd personally prefer a nice chicken dinner rather than a chicken doppelganger. But hey, Chase is never normal, right?
You're never normal, Vixie. We can all agree on that, right, chat? Vixie is never normal. Is this a... Wait, what? What did I do? That's that. Did I... What did I do? Oh, I see what I did. I need a new layer. Da 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 da. Okay. Get that. There we go. He looks like he's wearing glasses. Chimkin doppelganger? That's an interesting thing. Steel, Vixie, not steel. What? She said steel. She said that, right? Did she say the EE one? I don't think so. Da 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 na 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 na. Da 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 da. Okay. Okay, now I should be able to re-import this. Hopefully I didn't forget anything else. Ba ba ba. Really hope I didn't forget anything else. Replace. So now I should have the eyelids. Okay. Thanks for the clip, DB. The clipping ID should be I white L. All right, these need those also need the dot. Da 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 da. It's such a catchy song. And it just ends immediately. Ends abruptly. Another song I gotta fix. Okay. Anything else I need to add here? I don't think so. All right. Still grouping things up together here. I just need to make sure I get some of this. Make sure I get all this right. Uh, just gotta get it set up. Let's see, what else? Nose. Okay. Sorry, I lost there for a second. Oops, wait, I'm gonna... Can I edit that? Nope, okay. What is this supposed to be? This is supposed to be... Like, I need to make sure that this is... Like, where the... This is XY. Try and move this back into frame, too. Lower jaw. It looks like when you have her over, it looks like... When you have the lower jaws like this, it kind of looks like a beard. Okay. Alright, take it easy, Kyle. Have a good night, okay? No promises. No promises. May the force be with you. Exactly. Is Jedi. He's Jedi. General Kenobi. He's not a Sith. He said Jedi in particular, so I have to assume he's a Jedi and not a Sith. Rude, taking my chimkin. How dare you, sir? We live in a society. Okay. Sorry, there's not a lot going on at the moment here, chat. It's a bit of a process to get everything kind of organized here. Okay. It's definitely a process. Getting these rigged is definitely a process. You could tell, like, what is like, it's kind of similar to like 3D modeling, whereas like you got like all the different points set up in all sorts of different places, and that kind of like gives things that shape. But it's giving them a shape on like the 2D plane rather than the 3D plane. Obviously, 2D versus 3D. Yeah, it's a mesh. Exactly. And I'm sure I've got a lot of things that I can still learn with this. This is a fun. This is a fun fight in Cuphead. It's funny too how she gets mad at you every time you beat one of her henchmen. Okay, I think I got everything somewhat organized here. Oh, I got the okay. One more. If I could type, that would like I'm trying to organize everything. If I could type the name of this properly, then that would be great. That'd be amazing. Purple fox. I think I don't know if he's a fox or a wolf. I'm not sure. But how you doing, Marcus? Welcome on in. Question with your self promo on Discord. That doesn't just mean when someone goes live, right? No, it doesn't mean when someone goes live. Just don't spam in there. I have it on what? Okay. So I have it on I have it on slow mode. Just don't say, hey, here's my channel every time slow mode gets turned off for you. You can it's just you know what I mean. Just don't be overly aggressive with it. That's all. Don't aggressively advertise. That's all I ask. Wait, did I screw up the tail back here? Where'd the line go on the tail? Did I really screw that up? It's supposed to have it's supposed to be lined. I screwed that up. I screwed up the tail. Let me fix that. I thought I might have screwed something up when I was doing this earlier. Yeah, and I see where I screwed it up. Okay. Chase, the tail's the most important part. Well, I got all the features of the tail. It just doesn't have the outline. I messed up the outline, that's all. Give me a break. I didn't do it, and Fox is innocent. Fox did nothing wrong. There we go. See, I got this taken care of. I fixed it. Forgot to mention, I've been trying to go back and forth between Credit and CSP. Was almost sold on CSP till I saw the 25 frame limit for animation, unless I got the most expensive version. Might be a deal breaker when I try to make animated PNGs and emotes. What are your thoughts? Oh, oh my gosh. What version of CSP are you using, Rab? Thank you for the pat stuff. Patta patta patta. Don't know if merch counts. You can put your merch in there. That's fine. It's self promotion. People put their commission openings and everything in there, so I don't see why merch is any different. As long as it's SFW, as long as it's SFW, and I know that's SFW, so. I did recently update it to 403. I'm still on the 2-year trial from the Wacom tablet. Oh, okay. Okay, so here's my take on it for you, Rab. I'm still on version 1. It's a flat. Was it? I realized I messed this up too. I thought I had that right. It's a for version 1 of CSP, it was a flat. You buy it once and you have it forever. So I bought the pro mode where I can do all of the things and not need to worry about any restrictions on the animated on my animations. Um, for the newer versions, I don't know. It's probably not worth it. It's probably not worth it considering that it's a subscription model for everything after version 2. Version 2 and up. So I would say it's probably not worth it. If you can manage to get version 1 and you really want to get like the anime you really want to do all of the animation work, then I would suggest getting version 1, unless there's a tool in some of the later versions that you like. This I don't know. Does that help? I kind of like a roundabout. It is a roundabout thing there. TLDR, I use V1, but I bought the pro version. Do you get V1 unless there's a tool in 2, 3, or 4 that you like. There you go. What's the deal with the subscription models anymore? Why do I need a subscription to just do this? Why can't I just buy the program once and then just do this? Why does everybody want to do that now? I just want to. Can't I just buy it once and then? Can you offer both? Like offer the subscription with so that you get the upgrades? And then if you just want to buy it, just buy the one version of it. Thank you, Adobe, for that. Yeah, I know Adobe started that thing. Adobe started that trend. It sucks. It's a dumb trend and needs to stop. But it's probably not going to stop unless Adobe stops it. And Adobe's not going to stop it because their eyes light up with dollar signs every time they every time they decide to screw over their customers. Subscription models for a subscription model makes sense if you're gonna upgrade. I will say that, like, if you're gonna keep up with the latest, the subscription model makes a lot of sense. You can just upgrade to the newest one. But for something like CSP or even Live 2D Cubism, where it's just like you can just buy it once and be good. Why do I need a subscription model? I'm not updating it every year. It's just weird. It's just weird that it's going in that direction, and I don't like it. Okay. I think I just need to hide it here. Opacity can just be 0. The stat line's the easiest. Yoshi Chase Galaxy. I'm not a Yoshi right now, but I guess I could be, huh? Let's see. I'm trying to think of everything I need to do. I guess the same toward freelancers and companies or for hobbyists. Yeah, but it's like, but that's. But then even for like a freelancer, that doesn't make sense for freelancers because then you have to pay a fee every year to use the program that you could have just used if you bought it once. You offer both so that you can cater to both small and large businesses. Company can afford it. Like a freelancer may not want to do a subscription model. I do see there is a one-time purchase for 4.0. Huh. I wasn't aware of that. That's cool. I bought it twice before subscriptions, CS2 and CSX. That's fair. Like when you're ready to upgrade, it makes sense to buy the new version. Or buy the newest version. You know what I'm trying to say. But it makes me upset when it's like, oh, he's like, oh, well, you just can't use this anymore. Bye. Did I mess this up? I messed the eye up too. Because of the layer masks. That's because of the layer masks. I'm gonna have to fix that. It's the layer masking that I did. It's messed up. Dun dun da 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 da. What am I looking at here? Eyes. I need to fix the eyes. That's what I need to fix there. Ba 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 ba. Okay. I was fixing this real quick, chat. Chase, you're staring at me. I can't help it. Like if I'm looking away from my camera, then that's just how it works. At the left, I think that's the left one. I'm not cute. Not cute. Okay. I'm gonna have to re-import this yet again now because I'm a dumb and I keep messing things up. Okay. I do my best. I do my best stuff. All right. I gotta figure this out now. No more divisions on this? I probably want more divisions on this so that I get it looking right. So you're gonna see things shift around a little bit here, chat. It's gonna look a little weird when things shift around, just so you're all aware. Da 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 da. If I hit the lower jaw, it just shows the mouth. Okay. Well, that's gonna shift over anyway. That's fine. I gotta worry about everything else here. Oh, speaking of, I messed that up. This should be the left side. That's the left side. This is neutral. Correction, neutral. This is the kind of shifting I'm not used to. It'll be fine, stuff. Just relax and we'll take care of it. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. There's that epic sax. Ba da ba 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 da. Ba ba da ba da da ba. What am I trying to do here? Hey, Skittles, how's it going? I'm doing okay. How about you? Da da da. Ba 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 da 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 da. Ba da ba ba ba. Ba da ba 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 da ba. Ba da ba 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 da ba. Ba da ba ba ba. Ba da ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da da ba. This is gonna be awkward. I'm gonna have to like shrink this a little bit. This is gonna be pretty awkward. At least until I get everything figured out here. Da 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 da. Ba da ba ba ba. Ba da ba 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 da ba. Ba da ba 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 da ba. Ba da ba ba ba. Ba da ba 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 ba. Ba da ba 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 da ba ba da da ba ba. You can see how things are starting to like form together here when as I move things around. I might have to make another line to kind of get this going. You know how they never say to pause animated movies or TV shows? Yep, that's probably what you're experiencing here, huh? Ba, ba, ba. Da 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 da. What was that? Oh, that's part of the hair. I see. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't. Ah, I haven't added this yet. If I don't add it, I'm gonna get screwed up. I gotta add it to the keyframes. Had a nice day. I'm glad you had a good day. What did you do, Skittles? Tell me about it. That's how this goes, stuff. That's how it goes. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ba 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 da 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 da. Yeah, this I'm really gonna have to figure out because the markings are more complex than I'm used to. This is this needs to move over more. The face. And then this other eye is gonna have to move over more. It's gotta be like that. Which means the face. Probably have to squish the face more over more like that. There we go. That looks a lot better. This part I'm gonna have to mess with. Let me see. What else can I get here? What else can I do here? Took care of that. Snout line. Lower jaw. Lower jaw. I need to mess with the lower jaw. Da 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 da. That's a game that I kind of want to play on stream at some point too. Sticker Uprising would be fun to play. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh dang, I screwed that up again. Okay, I need to remember that I have to add this in first before I move it over. Da 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 da. Not sure how I want this to work yet. The lower jaw, I'm probably gonna have to shift the lower jaw so that the line kind of lines up here, right? Oh, kind of like that. Stretch this out. Da 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 da. What is that popping up there? It's a lower jaw. Okay. I can fix that. That's probably because the upper jaw
Skittlesiv
needs to be
2000 said,
set up right.
"Not much. Most of my work is on pause inlet. I get supplies come in, but I did spend tonight watching the sunset. It was a beautiful sunset tonight where I live."
Oh, that's nice.
That sounds lovely, Skittlesiv 2000. Sunsets can be so peaceful. I hope you enjoyed every moment. Unlike someone who's never paused long enough to appreciate a sunset, right, Chase?
Huh? Are you talking about me again? I definitely have paused long enough to appreciate a sunset. Thank you very much, Vixie. Just today, I took 1 second to look at a sunset before I got bored. So there. Nah. And thank you for the pets, Rob. Pata pata pata. Yeah, there's some things I'm definitely going to have to fix with this. Yeah, see? The stuff agrees with me. Yeah, I'll definitely have to figure out some things here. Some things just don't look right. Some things just getting stretched weird. Like, this is supposed to go all the way like over here. Which is stretching out the rest of the face. Like that. I think that's a lot closer. Huh? Why my face? Oh, dang, that stretches that right there, too. Okay. This is probably not a thing I figure out tonight. It's just a little weird because of all the details on this character. Because tunes, hush. Ba-da-ba. All the different markings make this tough. I might have to mess with the PSD more so that I get the markings to look right. Hooray for complex markings! Hooray? That wasn't the word I was thinking of. You all are just like accumulating all these Vixie tokens. I'm scared of what you're gonna do. Yeah, this might just have to be another day thing that I try to figure out. Because I don't know what kind of progress I can make right now. Let me say. Da da da. Da da. Hey, thanks for the pet stuff. Pata pata pata. Pop pop. Ba da 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 ba ba da. Ba da da ba 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 da. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da, ba-da-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba. There it is. I'm gonna try something real quick here. I'm gonna separate. So now the upper jaw doesn't move. So I will make the change to the upper jaw here. So that the upper jaw will move. I'm gonna move the upper jaw separately from everything else here. See if that does something. Oops. Do this. And then work with all these separately. Alright, I know what I need to do. I'm gonna have to mess with this a little bit and make it like a more like a bigger division. Add more divisions so that I can I have a little bit more freedom with how I handle this. Do 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 do. I think I need more divisions. Or fewer divisions. I don't know. I go 7, that might work. Yeah, that kind of works. Oh wait, did I? Okay, I did. That works better. I'm gonna figure that out a little bit. But it's making progress at least. That's the important part. Is making progress. And I can always reset it to neutral because I have the keyframe set up. Da 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 da. Okay. Whew, okay, my brain is a little fried. Maybe I think I'm gonna call the stream here and call the stream like a little bit early. It's very I don't know. This is very kind of intensive today because they started working on the all the rigging for this model here. Yeah, take a break, Chase. You've earned it. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna shut things down for the night once I get once I raid out here and everything. Met a cute kid today. Kid always wanted their picture taken. Oh my goodness. Hey, thank you for the pet, Ash. Pata pata pata. Hey, no problem. No problem, Wiffle. Thank you. All right, let's go. Let's move over here. All right, I'll start wrapping things up here. All right, thank you everybody for joining me. It was good to get some work done. Good to get some work done there. I appreciate you all sticking with me through all that. I know it's a little weird seeing like some of the way that works, but hey, what can you do? I want to save. Okay. Let's find somebody to raid. Let's raid out. Who do we want to raid out to? Raid out to Cheese Beagle, maybe. Oh, before I forget too, another art stream tomorrow night because I'm gonna be playing Deltarune on Wednesday. Just so you all are aware. Oh, that's new. Huh. They added a rally button? That's interesting. I haven't seen that yet. Could raid into beta as well. What is beta? What's beta talking about? Dexterto did a furry brainwashing game article? Oh my gosh. It looks like that's what he's talking about here. Let me see. Blanc. Alina is playing Rivals Beether. Marcy Catfish playing Lethal Company. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is there. I don't know what's going on. Dexerto always does, like it's one of those that does weird things. One of those gaming media sites, quote unquote. Like Kotaku. They always every once in a while they'll do something clickbaity. It just ends up looking dumb. Well, we'll drop it on Cheese Beagle. I haven't dropped it on Cheese Beagle in a bit, so let's do that. Okay. Go ahead and grab a raid message here, chat. Go ahead and grab that. We'll throw it into Cheese's chat when we head over. Cheese Beagle streaming on a Monday night? Unheard of. Apparently he's got art to catch up on. Hopefully he's not throwing ketchup on that Cheese Beagle. I mean, what? I mean, huh? I mean, roll that beautiful end credits footage. All right, folks. Thank you again for joining me. Tomorrow I'll probably do like a regular art stream. I don't think I'm like out. I've got all the art done for these two VTubers, so maybe just do a silly chase doodle or something. I don't know. I'll figure that out tomorrow. Figure out what I'm gonna do tomorrow. But yeah, for now I think I'm just gonna call it a night. I'm tired. Brain no, worky good. I'm not that tired really, but I could use a break. In any case, take it easy. Have a good rest of your evening, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone, and cheese. That's the outro.